Most car detailers are losing half of the leads they're getting, and it's not because the leads are bad, it's because they simply have nothing in place to organize these leads. Now, I've seen this all the time. A detailer who's using a handwritten diary, for example, or using the iCloud calendar on their phone, or even the notes. And the problem with that is you're spending money getting leads in, but there's nowhere to put them, nowhere to organize them, and most importantly, there's no system to follow up with these leads and ultimately get them booked in. And all you're left with is a phone full of messages, a bunch of unorganized contacts, and ultimately you're leaving money on the table. And it's completely not your fault. Look, we've spoken to hundreds of detailers, and usually, you're just a one-man band and you're probably on a job when a lead's coming in. You don't have time to organize these leads, especially manually with a diary or just on your phone. Now, here at Detail Drive, we've generated literally thousands of leads for detailers all across the UK and the US. Now, the main issue that we saw after generating all of these high quality leads for our detailers is that they were struggling to keep the leads organized. So that is why I'm excited now to introduce you to Drive OS. So before we go into detail about Drive OS, I want to take you through our entire process so you can see how the lead is generated and then how it flows into Drive OS. So the very first part of the process is generating leads and getting eyeballs, traffic on your offer. Now, we do this through targeted ads via Meta. Now, the first step of this entire process is generating leads, getting people in your local area to see your offer. Now, we do this through Meta. We run hyper-targeted Facebook and Instagram ads that reach car owners in your specific local area. People who need detailing right now, people who are in the market for ceramic coating. Now, we do this through our educational-based ad system. The reason why we use Meta is because it's very visual. Listen, I could talk for hours about our proven educational-based ad system for detailers. There'll be something in the description of this video to help you guys out. Step 2, guys, is really simple. Once the prospect sees your ad and they've seen your offer and your process, they land on a short form. They then tell you their name, number, what car they drive, what service they want, and their budget as well. Budget is confirmed, you know what car they drive, and you know exactly what service they want. So once the person has filled out the form and submitted, the lead goes straight into your pipeline within Drive OS. Now, your pipeline is your central hub. It's where every single lead sits, and it's where every single lead can be tracked, managed, organized in stages. Now, every single new lead that comes into your Drive OS pipeline will be presented very simply as a card. And within this card is all of the details submitted from the form earlier, so you can effortlessly handle the lead, organize them, follow up, and book them in. Now, very simply, click into any lead, see their car, service, number, and budget. Simply call them, add notes, and move them through stages. Every single interaction is logged and organized. It is that simple. Now, the cool thing about Drive OS is it's not just for leads from ads. You can add your own leads. So let's say you're doing a job and somebody approaches you as they've seen that you're carrying out the work and they've expressed interest. Now, before you would have had to scramble around on your phone, take their details, etc. Now you can very simply add them in to the CRM. Just take their details, add them into the CRM. Drive OS is one system for everything leads, whether it's from referrals, inbound from Google, inbound from ads, or word of mouth. We built Drive OS so that no lead is left behind. So every single lead is tracked, every follow-up is managed. So when we generate leads, you simply just book the jobs and nothing is left through the cracks. So no more missed leads, no more leads where you've forgotten to follow up with them. Drive OS is the system that turns inquiries into book jobs, not just from ads, but anybody who shows interest in you and your work, regardless of the service. If you want to grow your detailing business and you want to learn more about Drive OS, simply go to the description below and book a call with us.